The ones who lived here are long dead.
What was it again? Hey, is that Bully?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow, fucking nuts! I haven't seen you in forever, man. How's it going? You still Baxter's little lapdog?
Fuck off. You know what happened.
Well, that's the price you pay, having that sweet bodyguard gig, I guess.
Didn't you say you were Baxter's right-hand man?
Yeah, Baxter's got a lot of those. It depends on who he needs at the time.
What are you doing in here? You're not hanging in this shithole because of me, are you?
Actually, I am. I've got a message from the Duke. He says he's finished with all the preparations for your next big job.
Huh. Sounds good. He say anything else?
He gave me a password for you.
Okay, let me guess. The calf is ready for slaughter. I get that right?
Sounds like you've got everything under control then. My work here is done.
Oh, hold on a sec. You don't have a fucking clue what this job is, do you?
Nope. Baxter said I'm not taking part in anything big and exciting right now.
Ah, yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, I won't tempt you with the juicy details.
Yeah, better not. It'll just fuck it up for both of us. I've got enough bullshit trouble already.
I can see that. You're talking about your little friend here? Let me guess. Another babysitting job?
Kinda, but that's a whole other story.
Gotcha. Well, let me get going. I got work to do now. Have fun with whatever it is you're doing. Later.
How many people were in the gang?
4. There were 4 Desert Devils. Okay, there was a 5th Desert Devil for a bit, but he's gone.
Where is he?
Rumor is he got into one of the Alps raiders and crashed it. I also heard he went north with his brother. No idea. He's gone. That's all I know. Anyway, we've got one more Desert Devil to find. He's the last one I need to give Baxter's password to. His name is Ted. I'll let you know when I track him down.
Where do we start with our search?
I have a certain affinity for Elex and mana. I can sense many of their properties, and even communicate with them. We already know that one derives from the other. But its purple form is very different. It has both replicative and infectious properties. Isolating and analyzing it without contracting the Dark Plague won't be easy.
You can do it. You always do.
I wish I shared your confidence. I will need a sample in its pure form, however. I can't understand how it works unless it's active and whole. And preferably attached to a living organism.
I think I know where this is going.
Yes, I need fresh specimens of skyanids for closer study. Most of the beasts we've fought so far have been in a transformed state for several weeks. What I need are skyanids that have undergone a recent mutation. One of our scout troops spotted a young herd of smaller skyanid specimens south of the fort a few hours ago. It appears they were created from a pack of spinehounds. We should track them down as soon as possible. So if you're ready, I suggest we move.
Let's go pay those mini skyanids a visit.
All right, come on then. Our scouts spotted the beasts over there.
I hope they really are just small specimens.
We're about to find out.
My head. This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Watch out!
Okay.
You know how this works. You lead, I'll follow. Watch out! Damn it.
They may be young, but they're still dangerous. Probably infectious, too.
Maybe if I take a closer look at where the transformation took place, that will suffice. They must have spent several hours there. Just take me as close to where they were transformed as you can, and I'll conduct my research. It's best if you leave me alone for a while. I need to concentrate and see what I can sense from this place. It's just like I thought. I can sense the Dark Elex. It's everywhere. And it recently transformed those beasts right here.
What else did you find out?
The change involves a great deal of pain. The wailing of the creatures is still thick in the air. There's nothing they could do to resist. The transformation was fast, following infection just a few hours before.
That would mean...
Yes, once an animal of this size has been infected, it's only a matter of hours, days at most, before it changes.
What does that mean for infected humans?
There's no way of knowing. I have no human specimens to study. Well, except for you. But for whatever reason, you're a special case. We can't generalize conclusions based on your experience.
All right then. So what do we do now?
I've learned as much as I can here. I need bigger subjects. I'll instruct my men to monitor the Skyanids. As soon as they report any new transformations, I'll let you know. We have to get to the bottom of this.
This is the Kaya I know and love.
Please, there's no time for this now, so just stop it, all right?
And
What?
the weapon. Butter knife. Or whatever you're calling it. Did you bloody it yet?
It's incredible. It's like a demon.
Ha! Told you. Feels good to have forged that thing. To get it out in the world, I'm sure it'll serve you well. Well, I just had to see how you were getting along with it. But I gotta get back now. Be seeing you.
All right.
Wait, I got it. Oh, I got it.
The next way to get us killed?
Not exactly. Unless going up against a herd of mutants falls under that category, then probably.
Want to attack mutants?
Yes, but hear me out. Not just any mutants. This herd is heading right for one of the world hearts, so it's really important. So, what do you say? Let's get going.
Well, it's different, I'll give you that. Okay, let's go get your mutants.
Haha, all right, that's the spirit. What did I tell you? Right there, the freak parade.
That's a lot of mutants.
Yep, which means a glorious victory and us returning as heroes to the fort.
We need to keep going.
I know they used to be people, but they really make my stomach turn. It's the Albs who did this, right? Turned them into revolting, disgusting mutants? It's their fault.
No, that was the Elex. Some people just don't have the mental fortitude for it. This is what taking too much Elex does to them.
Still, mutants are under Alb control, aren't they?
Some Alexiters have that power, but only over some of them.
Like I said, revolting.
Suppose so.
Anyway, this whole saving the world heart thing isn't exactly gonna help my reputation back at the fort, like, at all. If only more berserkers had heard about it.
True. I doubt anyone's talking about your heroic deeds.
Hey, do me a favor, next time I come up with an awesome, cunning plan like this one, just shove me into the nearest river instead. Deal?
Doesn't matter how hard you try. Things never quite seem to work out for you, do they?
Yeah, maybe I need to take a step back. Just give it some serious thought.
So, you're giving up?
Me? Never, never. Just gotta rethink my strategy is all.
All right then. Get in touch when you've had an epiphany.
You'll be the first to know.
Commander, report. Sensor activity suggests Companion Fox has been captured by Fort Berserkers.
What? How could that happen?
Fox separated from Troop. Fox was alone.
Well, that couldn't have gone any worse. He couldn't even carry out his plan to be rehabilitated at the fort before they got him.
Recommendation. Immediate full-spectrum scan of Fort.
Yeah, little guy. I'm worried about him too. Hope we make it in time.
Acknowledged.
I've received a report of new Skyanids. A couple of beasts have just been mutated right by the Bastion. If we move quickly, we can catch them before they disappear.
Okay, let's hunt them down. I hope you know exactly where to find them.
They move around a lot, so it won't be easy. We should head out at once. We're in luck. There they are.
Right. We know what to do.
Look, I know you've been bitten before, but just don't let them get you again, all right?
What the hell?
Come on. Careful! Come on.
My head.
I'm here!
Forgot about it again. That thing is going to happen to me.
Piece of crap!
despise these creatures.
Hey, I'm not a big fan either.
We need to find where their transformation took place. If you take me there, I can conduct a proper analysis. Give me a moment. I need to focus. This is alarming. I'm not sure what to call it. A plague? Whatever it is, it's far worse than I thought.
What'd you find out?
The incubation period is incredibly short. Those beasts became skyanids no more than 3 hours after becoming infected. And right where we found the creatures.
Does the size of the host make any difference?
I can't say for certain, but I don't think so.
Then what determines how long it takes?
Difficult to say. All we know is that the speed of change isn't down to one simple factor, like metabolism or physical constitution. Given the rate of mutation, and assuming it affects all living beings on this planet in a similar way, then...
Then what?
It would only take a few days for the entire planet to be transformed if there's a real outbreak.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. I'll keep trying, though. Maybe if I could examine an especially large subject. I'll see if my scouts can track one down. Thanks for your help. I'll let you know as soon as I have news.
Bandits on the roads at the left.
Sure. Follow me.
Yeah, sure. What's that thing doing here? I wonder if they crushed each other's skulls the same way back then.
Fine. Let's go look into these chips.
Departure in 3, 2, 1. Multiple units located directly ahead.
Let's act fast before they run away again. Well, so be it.
Directly behind you, Commander. Speculation. Negotiation as alternative to offensive action possibly worth investigation.
Huh. Now even the machines are questioning morality. those assholes wanted to negotiate, why do you think they attack as soon as they see us?
Logic acknowledged. Report. Pattern confirmed. Control node chips deployed at this location. Machine computing components also utilized.
Maybe you're right. They do need more computing power for research. Or the resources for it anyway.
Possibility acknowledged. Recent analysis, however, suggests alien systems based on more complex components.
There is another possibility. The Skyans are collecting electronic scrap to stop us reactivating for use against them.
Analyzing. Possibility acknowledged. Strategic location of alien activity supports speculation.
Fine. But what can we do to improve the situation?
Analysis incomplete. Skyan technology based on neural network components. Evaluated as highly effective.
Computing with live tissue?
Partially. Inorganic modules also present. Likelihood of initial hypothesis proving true downgraded. Now calculated as unlikely.
Oh, interesting. Keep me posted on what you find, okay?
Acknowledged. Commander to be notified on detection of new location. Populated area detected. Deactivating enemy sensors.
We will never be defeated. Never!
Initiating connection process.
Okay then, let's go. Clock's ticking.
Insufficient information. Data exchange with Central Cleric Console required.
I know. So let's make the best of it.
Commander, connecting. Connecting. The apocalypse approaches. Come to Callahan. He will save you.
Who is that crony? Is that the rocket's AI?
The apocalypse approaches. Come to Callahan. He will save you. The apocalypse approaches. Come to Callahan. He will save you.
Turn it off, little buddy.
Analyzing. Central Cleric Console stuck in feedback loop.
Well, no shit. But what caused it? Besides the fact that it's ancient technology and was made to command the cleric military forces.
Initiating analysis protocol TGRG-35C. Please wait. Please wait.
Wait. How long will this take?
Unknown. Initial approximation. 123 years, 30 days.
Wow, fine. Let's leave it. We can still figure out what went wrong here. Can't you at least stop it from fucking up and giving out more attack orders to the machines?
Acknowledged. Connection between Kala-N and cleric robots terminated.
Great. Then I suppose our job here is done. For now. Maybe they were just a few burned out circuits. Who knows? Come on. Let's get out of here.
Acknowledged.
Unauthorized input. Access denied.
What has gotten into Nasty? Did the Morcons turn her brain to mush?
She's always been a character.
I do not wish to see her again. Have I made myself clear?
You could have just asked. Was it really necessary to sick your robots on us?
Maybe not. But now you know I mean what I say.
Well, aren't you looking comfortable?
Can't complain. Nice furniture, beautiful view. Every 2 years or so, someone comes and plays cards with me.
So, need me to bust you out of here?
Yeah, well, if you do that, you're just gonna get into shitloads of trouble yourself.
What are they accusing you of?
What aren't they? That I sold them on a shrine. That the Albs' war against the Free People was my fault. Oh, and oh yeah, one more to tack on there, that I called the guys from the Purple Towers down to destroy us all.
Seriously, though, who did you upset to get thrown into this place?
Leave it, Jax. You've already done enough for me.
Come on, spit it out.
All right. If you must know, it's Ulf. My father. He's one of the warlords here, and he's not exactly proud of me. He's the one behind all this.
Warlord Ulf is your father. Well, that explains why you get passed around the fort like a hot potato.
Yeah, well, it's complicated. Ulf doesn't exactly want word to get out.
What, that you're his son? Surely anyone with any kind of power already knows that.
Yeah, well, knowing it and blabbing about it in public are two different things. And that particular piece of gossip is a little too hot for most, so they tend to keep their mouths shut.
Wait a minute. So your father's the one keeping you locked up here?
Well, that almost sounds nice. It's a lot worse than that. He wants me to rot in jail.
What? His own son? How does he explain it to the other warlords?
Beats the hell out of me. I'm just telling you what he said.
I'll talk to Kaya about it when I see her.
She can't stop my father from being an asshole.
Maybe not. But you can't stop you from rotting away in this dump for the next few years.
Huh. Well, it's worth a try.
You don't seem to like your father all that much.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. A little less polite one is that I hate him.
I see. Any particular reason?
He killed my mother when I was a kid. That good enough for you?
Really? What happened?
The story is that they were out hunting. Pretty far from here, somewhere south of the Thompson Town ruins.
In Caracas?
That's right. Some wild animals caught their scent, and they tore my mother to pieces while my father watched.
How do you know?
He told me himself. But it doesn't make any sense. I mean, you've seen the guy. He's a giant. There's no way animals could take him. I never believed that, not for a second. He killed her himself. No doubt in my mind.
What makes you so sure?
Ask him about it. Look in his eyes and you'll see. Now, if you don't mind, I'll go back to counting stalks of straw. Maybe try to make a little friend out of them. Off you go. You know where to find me when you're done.
Why are you letting Fox rot away in jail?
Excuse me? Who the hell are you to be questioning my authority?
What did the poor kid do to make his own father treat him like that?
That poor kid is getting the punishment he deserves for his insolent behavior. He's my son, and I know what's best for him. End of discussion.
Fox said something about his mother. He said that she...
Quiet! Not one more word, you hear? It's none of your damn business. His mother was killed in Thompson Town by a pack of wild animals. Vicious predators. And that is the end of it. You just have to live with that. Me and my son. Now leave me alone. You must have something you should be doing.
Something's off about this. What's really happening south of Thompson Town? It's been a while, but maybe I'll find another clue there.
System optimization initiated. Recommend environmental analysis.
They used to call me the Iron Lady. Can you imagine that? They don't call me that anymore.
So what should I call you?
I'm Danya. I'm a Morcon, as you can see. And, yeah, I'm a long way from home. I should stay in the grotto. But I'm drawn to this place, you know? Sentimental fool that I am.
Wait, you said your name was Danya?
It is. You don't believe me?
No, it's just, I know a warlord who calls his weapon Danya.
It's a strange world.
So why are you here?
I come here to mourn. It was here. This is where my child was taken from me, so many years ago now. He was taken by wild animals, you know. Gone in an instant. He had no chance.
Wait, I've heard that story. About this place before. A child. Your child. Is his name Fox?
Fox? No. My little boy's name was Forrester. A strong, earthy name, given to him by a proud father. He was so young, you know?
Was his father a berserker warlord called Ulf?
What? How could you have known that?
Listen, this will be a shock, but your son wasn't killed or taken. He's alive, Danya. Ulf's been lying to you.
Stop! Why would you say that? It's impossible.
Ulf lied to you both. He told your son that you were dragged off by predators. Vox thinks you're dead, just like you think he was killed.
Ulf, why would he do something so cruel?
He's a proud berserker warlord, and you're a Morcon. I suppose he couldn't reconcile that with his principles.
No, it can't be.
I'm afraid it is. Your son, though, has grown up to be a fine young man. And he calls himself Fox now, not Forrester. I guess so he's not reminded of this story.
My boy. Where is he? I have to see him.
In a place that'll be difficult for you to get to. But I can get him out of there.
Would you do that for me? Will you help me, stranger?
Of course. Go to the Bastion at Caracas. I'll get your boy back with you soon.
I warn you. If this is a trick, if you're trying to con me...
What do I have to gain by making this up? Look at me. I'm telling you the truth. Go to the Bastion, Iron Lady. I'll bring your son to you.
Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
I know the whole story about Danya. Your history with her.
How dare you, you little wretch!
The guilt you're harboring. Towards both of them. It makes you treat your son like shit. Vox's mother is a Morcon, and she's still alive. You couldn't bear for the truth to come out, so you lied to your son his entire life. I mean, it really would be a stain on your reputation. A proud leader of the Berserkers, with a Morcon.
Silence! Not so damn loud.
Like I thought. This was meant to stay shrouded in secrecy forever, wasn't it? That ends now. Fox is staying with me. You will stop persecuting him.
You little shit! What the hell gives you the right to meddle in my affairs?
Fox is a free man. Unless you'd rather we talk this over in front of the other warlords.
Fine. Have it your way. Now get away from here. I have nothing more to say to you.
Where have you been? Ugh, I was starting to think you'd forgotten me.
Got some good news.
If it's today's special, I'm not interested. It's almost always animal lips. Ugh, I mean, have you tried that filth? Cruel and unusual, I'm telling you.
What? No, I went to Thompson Town.
Oh, that, right. And what did you find?
Your mother. I found your mother.
Oh, really? Really? Is she a funny skeleton or the scary kind?
I'm not joking. She's alive. Your father's been lying to you all this time.
All right, yep, I totally believe you.
It's impossible to have a serious conversation with you.
Okay, you're not making any sense. Should I be worried about you? I'm worried.
Just can it, will you? I'll give you the short version. Your mother's alive. She's in the Bastion right now. I told her to meet you there.
Bullshit. I don't believe a word of it.
All right then. You want some proof? Your mother's name is Danya. They used to call her the Iron Lady. The Berserkers probably called her that because she's a Morcon.
How do you know that? Okay, never mind, keep going.
I know your name, Fox. Your real name. The one your mother gave you.
That's supposed to be funny?
No, Forrester. I'm being serious. Your mother's alive. She's alive and well, and she wants to meet you in the Bastion.
But, wait. That would mean that...
I know. So, let's see what I can do about getting you out of here.
Don't bother. I can take care of that all by myself.
Just wait a second.
Let him try and stop me.
Huh. Must have been pretty convincing.
Oh, not long now till all hell breaks loose.
Oh, man.
Oh, my boy. Can it really be you? Ravak. It is.
Ulf. That bastard. My father. He will pay for this. He will.
Revenge won't get us back the years. It'll only waste more, you know?
But he can't just...
We're together now. That's all that matters.
Thank you for finding me, stranger. Your friend has an instinct for situations that seem hopeless.
Yeah, he does. And his timing's not bad either. Once again, I'm in your debt, Jax.
You'll stay here with us, I hope?
No, I have to get back. Otherwise, they'll come looking for me. I won't bring trouble to your door.
But you're coming back, aren't you?
Of course. After all we've been through. Don't worry. We'll see each other again soon. But for now, we both have to pretend nothing has changed. I have my role to play in the grotto, and you have your duties to attend to up here.
Your journey back is dangerous.
Don't worry. I'm a Morcom.
We'll find each other again.
We will, my son. Oh, we will.
You're the fighting type, aren't you? Someone who's always looking to throw a punch.
What gave you that idea? Is it because I'm combative, brutal, and incredibly dangerous?
Yeah, that'd give me that impression.
Nah.
What do you do now?
Well, much as I'm pissed at my father, I don't think that's gonna get me anywhere right now. And I still haven't given up on saving my reputation with the Berserkers. Not that I have a clue on how to do that. But, as soon as I do, I'll let you know. Meanwhile, least I can do is watch your back. You can count on me for any fighting you need. I'll be right there with you. After all, I owe you big time.
Jarx. Imbro. Erge. Amorath. Jarx. That's... shit. Where am I? Another blackout? Oh. I'll need to take care of it if I want it to stop. I see.
Hey, listen. I don't know if you're used to this or not, but...
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. Follow me.
Got it. You know we're wading through the shit of long dead people. Fun, huh?
5, 4, 2. No, that wasn't it. 6, 4, 3. No, that's not it either. 7, 5, 4, 8. That's the correct code. Good thing I put it on tape. This way, I won't forget again.
So how have you been? You know, with...
9, 2. Wrong again. 2, 9, 1. Ah, damn it. I've forgotten the code again. No, wait. 1, 9, 2, 8. That was the right number.
So how have you been? You know, with your health.
I don't have Grey Death anymore, if that's what you mean. I had it, you helped me, it's gone. So let's just drop it, okay?
Just glad you're doing better.
That's the right code. 6, 4, 1, 8. Good thing I've got this device. I should have thought of recording the code much earlier. Why am I so forgetful?
I'm in.
We can do this! That beast wants trouble! Somebody's asking for it! Come on, here we go! That beast wants trouble! Come on, here we go! for it! We can do this! I'm here!
Blueprints for an old model of fighting Colossus. Must be the ones Kel's looking for. I should take them to him. About those blueprints. So are these the blueprints you're looking for?
Yeah, those look good. I should be able to use them to repair the Colossus.
Then you have time to train me now.
Sure. The repairs will only take a few weeks now. You saved me a lot of time. Thanks. You can tell Azok we've started your training.
Train me.
Tell me what you've already learned so I know where to start.
You're back. Has Kel started your training?
Yeah.
Good. Then it's time to test your skills as a scout. We have reports of increased mutant attacks in the south. Investigate the phenomenon. Find its cause. Report back. Questions?
About the mutant attacks. Will I get any other equipment for this job?
Of course. You will have access to a number of new items. Report to Oskill at the Computer and Research Center and ask him to grant you access to goods in Class 1.
Where exactly did they take place?
Let me see. The coordinates have already been sent to your adjutor.
If there are so many attacks, won't it be dangerous?
Yes, it will be. But you're a scout. Use your jetpack and avoid drawing unnecessary attention. If you can't complete this type of mission, you are not effective enough.
That beast wants trouble! Was this meant to actually be something once upon a time? Somebody's asking for it! Come on, here we go! These wire frames will come in real handy.
Why is that? Is it because they're a source of scrap metal?
Typical. You have no imagination at all. What was I saying? If some idiot holds back information, just drag him up there. Break his arms and legs and let the sun take care of the rest. After a few days, he'll be singing like a bird. Guarantee it.
I'd rather punch him in the face. It's faster.
Ah, like I said, no imagination. wants trouble! Come on, here we go!
Well, that explains it. This stuff must have attracted all the mutants. I should report back to Azok.
I'm here! That beast wants trouble!
About the mutant attacks. I think I figured out why there are so many attacks.
Explain. Commander.
I think I figured out why there are so many attacks.
Explain.
I've discovered a large Elex deposit. It wasn't easy to see from above.
I see. That explains why our drones couldn't find it. Wait here. I'll send an assault team to secure the deposit. Commander, come here. We can count on you.
Elex or Azok, what do you want?
Scout Jax has spotted an Elex deposit. It has to be tapped.
Scout Jax, sir? You mean Commander Jax?
His current rank is all that I acknowledge. I suggest you follow my example. Take your team. Clear the area of mutants. Scout Jax is to report back to me when you're done.
Immediately, sir. You heard what Elex or Azok said. Lead us to the Elex deposit you discovered.
I will. Let's go.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
My head. I need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Looks good. We should hole up here for a while. We need to establish a perimeter. Keep the goddamn mutants out.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. We'll handle this. Go back to Azok and report that we secured the Elex deposit. All right, listen up. Jax will return to the depot and report to Elex or Azok.
Head.
New location detected. Thompson Town, Caracas.
Okay. Seems like this time they wanted to bug the old ruins. These Skyan neural networks have got me thinking. How efficient are they, really?
Analysis scheduled on location of control node chips.
Okay, let's dig up that rubble. For science.
Sensor range sufficient to avoid direct contact.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to get your hands dirty.
Current loadout does not...
Doesn't include hands, yeah. I know.
concentrations of Elex detected. Mining recommended.
I don't think the Albs would like that very much.
You're back. Was the mission successful?
The Elex deposit is secure.
Excellent. Then your job there as scout is done.
I'm ready to be appointed trooper then?
Not quite. There's still one more thing to do. It shouldn't take you long. We have a scout in Tavar requesting reinforcements. Your knowledge of Tavar makes you suitable for the mission. Any questions?
Who exactly am I supposed to meet in Tavar?
Vakis. He's an experienced scout. One you'd be well advised to listen to.
Did he say why he needed backup?
That's restricted information. Most of Vakis's mission details are. Assuming Vakis trusts you, he will brief you on a need-to-know basis once you arrive.
Where exactly am I supposed to meet him?
I'll send his current position to your adjutor.
No more questions.
Good. Dismissed.